he spat on me, and they're telling you it's not fair. Hey guys, so I just wanted to say something. So I was on of a Nigerian group of women in the UK, and someone made a post and they were talking about that they're having serious issues with their husband. It's been crazy since they moved to the UK. Things have just been so crazy. They've been having really serious issues. So she was asking for links to like marriage counselors. So when I was looking through the comment, there were people saying, by God's grace, I've been married since 2014. By God's grace, I've been married since 2013. I know things are very difficult between marriages here in the UK, but if you need advice, you can contact me and I can give you some advice. And there were people personally basically telling the person to come to them for them to give them advice due to their own length of time and experiences and all of that. I just told the person, I left the comment and I said I signposted the person to some Christian marriage counselors who I know that are very good, like Jacqueline Oludimo, people like so I signposted the person to some Christian marriage counselors, and I said to the person, listen, please, I beg you in the name of God, go to a professional Christian counselor. Don't go to people because of their personal experiences, because a lot of times what you hear when you speak to somebody, someone will tell you, my sister, that's how it is. Oh, we're just managing our own, just endure. You can come and you tell the person, this man slapped me, he hit me, this man, when I was pregnant, they will tell you, my sister, kneel down and pray to God. There's nothing that God, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that there's nothing that God cannot do, but you need to know when a situation is dangerous. You need to know when a situation is alarming. It's not everything that someone can just, because the thing is, when you speak to people, there are a ton of people that will tell you, my sister, I stayed the first couple of 5 years, he would beat me, he would take me up, kick me up and bring me down, and but now after 5 years, yeah, it might look good that after 5 years of them perambulating the person like that, the person after 5 years, things now calm down. But the truth is that really right though? Your children have seen and imbibed that behavior. Inevitably your sons will go ahead to behave that way. And if you have daughters who have seen them give you backhand, and in their mind that means that, oh, okay, in their mind is normalized that, okay, women are beaten by men. You don't God, this thing is very deep. A lot of times, if you ask women who have sat through in abusive marriages, if you ask them, there is a history. They've seen either their mothers, they've seen someone being hit, a woman, by the men in their families. It might not have been often, but it's happened. So that in itself has registered it that, okay, women, some men can correct women by slapping them. Or do you understand? So I said it to this person. I left that comment. So I wanted to say to anyone, if you're in that situation, it's not very helpful a lot of times to go to, yes, you go to spiritual people. They're spiritual, but they're also professionals. Do you understand? I've been in spiritual groups where a woman will come and tell you, my husband hates my body, he looks at me and he even pours spit, and they'll tell you God will turn around the issue. And you're seeing people being vulnerable, talking about how their husband, he goes outside and he no longer looks at me, that the other day I laid down and he spat on me, and they're telling you it's not fair. He spat on me and they're telling you it's not fair. I'm sorry to say, I'm really sorry. I can't, when I see things like that, and then I see people talking about, let's finish up this fast. In my mind, I'm like, it's not fair. Why? It's not fair. This is God's daughter. She has self-worth. Your worth is that you're a child of God. A man will now come and look at you and spit on you and tell you that, look at you, you look like a pig. As what now? And then your spiritual people are telling you, there is a way of the Spirit. There is a way of the Spirit. You people should not insult the Holy Spirit. Though. Sometimes I feel like it's almost like we're mocking the Holy Spirit. Anyway, bye. Sorry, guys. Sorry that I got to be elevated. I beg. It's just, this thing's quite annoying me, as you can tell. All right, bye.